Welcome back to the Welcome back to the Welcome back to the Oval. We'll be discussing upcoming smartphones from Nokia, Samsung, and others. R. Kelly and his $1 million bail, and the Wednesday Tea special with our entertainment host, Dan. So, these phones, smartphones, they're getting crazy and out of hand. What's up with it?
Yeah. Within like the past week, we've seen like 4 different people, which is Energizer, Samsung, Huawei, and Nokia, releasing phones that are just like really questionable.
Too
like,
much?
yeah, like they're a little extra.
Hey, but remember when the iPhone first came out, it was the first, well, not the first completely touchscreen phone, but that's when touchscreen was, that's what, it was the apex. It was the time when they were in, like they just started. So I would say we were using the keypads, you know, we started with we had to click like 7 times for E, and then we went to the whole keypad, and then we went to the smartphone. So I think this is the next level up because Apple has taken over the market.
So now describe these phones. What are they, like what do they look like? I know that Nokia apparently has 5 cameras. I don't know what you need 5 cameras for.
The Nokia 9 PureView, none of these are sponsored, by the way. I just want to put that. But like, the Nokia phone has like, it looks like a flower of just like cameras. So there's one in the middle and then like 5 surrounding it. And then like the Samsung and Huawei ones are foldable, so they like close and then they open up and it's 2 screens and then they close again and there's apparently a screen in that case. And then the Energizer phone is like just like thick. It is really, really chunky in comparison to like an iPhone or like any other smartphone right now because it's got a really huge battery in it. And they're just all really crazy, you know, because it's like this is all new technology or like different than what we're used to. But like I said, it's a lot more extra than I think we're used to as well.
Running out of ideas.
I think it's
no, go ahead.
It's like I think what it is. I think what we're seeing right now is what I've always thought was going to happen was we're slowly integrating digital technology more into our everyday lives. Like having a phone that goes from a phone to like a foldable tablet. Right now, that's not really necessary. But having maybe a kitchen counter that's like touchscreen where you can just check like you can make a quick like grocery list really quickly. So I think because they literally have smart refrigerators. So I think well, one, it is a big price tag, but if I had the money, I would buy it. Like I don't know, I just think it's cool. Like you can open it up and all that stuff. That's really cool. It's an experience, I guess.
I just have like 2. I mean, first of all, will anyone buy it? I mean, Apple has so much supremacy over the market. Like, I mean, I think we all have iPhones at the table. I'm pretty sure. Maybe not. But like, I mean, more or less, like. Everyone I see has an iPhone. You know what I mean? Everyone I see has an iPhone. And then also, all right, they all drop something. Where's Apple's new innovative technology? Where's their next thing? It's been a while. It's been stagnant for a while. I mean, AirPods are big now, I guess, but that's an accessory. That's nothing new in the phone.
Ain't nothing new.
I know they like to drop new phones every year, but sometimes it's like I feel like they may seem to get a little redundant.
Withholding things.
My thing though is like, cell phones were made to be mobile, you know, that tiny little thing you can slide in your pocket and walk around with. So how big are these things going to be? Like, you're going to walk around with like a textbook or something?
But the original cell phones were like bricks.
They were
original bricks.
So it's just kind of going back in time.
Exactly.
We should bring those back.
Yeah.
They're like a little.
It's just like
oh, that's way too bougie. Then
I really would. I'm like, hello.
It's a cell phone. It's a cell phone and a weapon.
I'm going to Verizon tomorrow.
But we're going to take a short break and we'll be right back. All right. Welcome back, and we're on to our next topic, R. Kelly. So he got a $1 million bail. What's up with that?
Well, allegedly, he didn't pay his own bail. A local Chicago woman who is an owner of a children's daycare paid his bail. So imagine if you are indirectly paying for R. Kelly's release.
And you watch children.
That's absurd.
Yeah.
That's
absurd.
Disturbing. Yeah.
I mean, I saw a lot of, after he got indicted, I saw like GoFundMe's go up and they gross like $100,000 from like all like these women. I mean, I think the thing about people in the entertainment business, they're gonna have fans no matter what. But I mean, it's just absolutely ridiculous. I mean, I didn't even know that. That's absurd. How?
Yeah.
I mean, I couldn't even see. How could the daycare even run anymore? How are you going to send your kid there?
I actually saw things on Twitter running where they're like, spread the word, get this lady out. Because, like, is this somebody you want in charge of your children?
Yeah,
exactly.
Like,
bringing R. Kelly around to the kids.
Yeah.
Like, hey, we have a celebrity for free. Like,
hello, boys and girls. Yeah,
So-
it could be an issue.
I understand that. But R. Kelly, though, do we think that he should do more time than what is posted, or?
What is the current?
Well, what is
I think
posted?
it's like 60 something, maybe 67 years or something.
Just
like that.
I
about.
don't think he's making
60
it.
or 70?
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna make
He's
it.
not gonna make it. I think
You don't think he's gonna
I don't
make
think
it
so.
live through it?
He's
How old is he
older
right now?
It seemed like I think he's in his late 40s. No, he's probably like in his early 50s. He's definitely in his early 50s.
He's not make. I don't think.
No.
I don't
Is
want to
he
wish
that
bad.
old?
I don't want to wish
Yeah,
bad on anyone, but I don't.
I don't
think
know anything about
that's
R.
it.
Kelly, so I'm just kind of lost.
He up there. R. Kelly.
Yeah,
he's
he's been
He gonna
around.
die.
He's been around.
Yeah, no,
he's
He's gonna
He's-
die.
he's
In
not gonna
jail,
make it.
in jail
jail.
eventually.
He's
Alright,
gonna die in jail.
yeah, let him
Absolutely, I
go.
think so.
Yeah. So we'll be right back, and we have a lot more The Oval for you. We'll be welcoming members of the Divine Nine Frat Phi Beta Sigma in commemoration of Black History Month. So, introduce yourselves, guys.
All right. My name is Russo. I'm the secretary of the Beta Beta Pi chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated. I'm a senior and I'm from Harlem.
My name is Xavier. I'm the president of the chapter, Beta Beta Pi, and I'm a junior, yeah.
Okay. So, can you guys enlighten us? When were you guys established?
We were established March 15th, 2006.
Yes,
and
but the fraternity was founded in 1914.
Oh, you're talking about
January
chapter?
9th.
Oh, okay.
It's about 105 years ago, and it was founded by three gentlemen who decided that there should be a change in the world, and that's what they built the principles on: brotherhood, scholarship, and service.
It was more about inclusion than exclusion. It's more about bringing people together, honestly, yeah.
So, what does Divine Nine mean, if you guys can?
Yeah, no problem.
Okay.
Divine Nine means the 9 historical Black fraternities and sororities that were founded, which kind of started the movement to get more African Americans into Greek life itself. Back in the early 1900s, there were fraternities and sororities, of course, but a lot of them were exclusive, as he mentioned. They weren't allowing membership to be obtained by any person who attended the school.
You would have to like reach into certain categories, and for example, the brown paper test. You would hold it, and if you were lighter, you were able to get in. But if you were darker, you were denied entry. So yeah.
Things like that. Also, it was sometimes they would discriminate based off class. If you weren't into a certain status in the image that they imagined, then you wouldn't be allowed membership.
You kind of had to like fit their mold, honestly.
And so our founders decided that there should be a fraternity which didn't discriminate based off race, religion, creed,
Economic
orientation,
status.
economics, classism, and that's where the fraternity was really founded, on the inclusive we rather than the exclusive we.
So what kind of programs do you guys have to kind of see this change and things like
Yes,
that? This
absolutely.
inclusion.
wanna
So
go
we can
first?
speak on.
We'll take turns. You can
Yeah,
go first.
absolutely. So we go to Oneonta, of course. I would say some of our more inclusive events would be something like, for example, because we just did it a couple weeks ago, Women's Appreciation Day. We took the time to kind of appreciate some of the ladies on campus. We catered to them. We had massages, nail polish, music. We performed for them, and essentially the event was to kind of create a safe space where, one, you could express yourself, love for yourself, but also kind of get that same energy from some of the members on campus. And it was a really great event. A lot of people came out, and the ladies really enjoyed the event.
Yeah, it's been like the second year that we've had that event. It was good. Last time we had people perform poetry. We strolled. We brought food and drinks. It was a good time. We do other events like, for example, after spring break, we're having Sigma Week, where we throw a week of events. We're having the Blue Light Special coming up. It's basically like an open mic night. Come, say what you have to do. Some people, they do painting. Some people will dance. Some people will sing, rap, everything.
So, what would you say is your favorite activity during Sigma Week?
Our favorite activity? Wow, there's so many.
Yeah,
honestly.
because it's like different every semester. It's not like the same Sigma
Okay.
Week. Yeah.
So honestly, we're looking forward to a great Sigma Week, but for me, I would say the one that I'm looking most forward to is the Blue Light Special, of course, but also we're doing Sigma Games, and essentially what it's going to be is going to be a competition between the contestants to kind of see who can maneuver through the games and the competition itself.
Okay.
And we're going to give like a trophy to the winner. We had it last year and it was a great turnout. And this event is it's not only athletic, but it's also mentally challenging. And that's where our contestants kind of struggling. The easy part is the physical part, but the mental part is where some of the people kind of lack in. That's where I'm looking forward to this semester, or this Sigma Week, and we're very excited about that.
Oh no, you can go, bro.
Do you guys plan on bringing back the rubber balls?
Oh, I remember what I remember what you talking about. It was like the big inflatable balls, right?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
That was a great event. That was mad fun.
It might be. We're still kind of edging out the details for Are You Strong in This for Sigma Games, but that's definitely something that's on the list and taken into consideration.
Alrighty. Is there some way that our viewers can find you on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, your chapter?
Yes, absolutely. We're on a lot of social media platforms. You can follow us at Oneonta _ Sigmas. You can follow us on YouTube, Oneonta Sigmas. You can follow us on Facebook.
We're on a lot of platforms. You guys can find us.
We're pretty out there.
Alrighty. Thank you for your time, and we will see you next time. Hopefully, we get a stroll out of you guys or something.
Absolutely.
So, thank you.
Thank you guys for having us.
Thank you.
Alrighty. Don't go away. The Divine Nine fraternity members will be performing a stroll for us. Stay tuned.
Look, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Same old attitude, but I'm on that new shit. They say they gon' ride me, see me never do shit, cause they know that's the reason they gon' end up on the news clip. Audemars on my wrist, bust down. We popping bottles like I scored a winning touchdown. Remember me dead broke, look at me up now. I run my city from South Philly back to Uptown. Thank God, all these bottles I pop, all this paper I've been getting, all these models I pop. I done sold 100,000 for my album got dropped. And I'm only 23, I'm the shit, now look at me, I'm a boss like my nigga Rose. Shorty asked me for a check, I told that bitch like no way. Cause I made it from the bottom, it was never no way. And I never had a job, you know I had to sell, yeah.
Who you ripping for? Who you ripping for?
I'm with the murder team, color cops. We in the building,
Data.
y'all are not. Showing the paper, you gon' ball or not. Bitch, I'm a boss. Bitch, I'm a boss. I play the shots. I call the cops. We in this bitch. It's going down.
Yeah, we got it. Thank you guys for having us.